Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing a rebuild of the San Francisco 49ers with Kirk Cousins. There are some rumors coming out that they may want to try to get him. Kyle Shanahan may want to get Kirk Cousins back on his team. And we're going to see how that's going to play out. Do I think it's something that's going to happen? Probably not, but I do like to test these things out, test out the rumors, see what's going to happen. Now, we are past the Super Bowl. The Chiefs beat the Bucs. Now, Trent Williams, I don't think, they might bring him back. We know that Richard Sherman is not going to come back. We'll give Trent Williams a 2-year deal. Why not? Because he's not interested. Verrett can go, Tark can go, Williams can go, Reed, Coleman, Kendrick Bourne, Mosley. Yeah, Mosley's a corner, right? At 25 years old, we could probably give him a 5-year deal. That'll be fine. And then, of course, the fullback, huge check. Give him 2 years, increase the money a little bit, make him happy. What's the franchise tag? That's fine. Let's go to free agency, but we're going to make the trade first. I gave him a second-round pick this year and a first-round pick next year. Kind of treated like the Carson Wentz trade. I just can't imagine them trading pick number 12 for Kirk Cousins. I just don't think that's going to happen. We have the 12th overall pick. Let's go pick by pick. Of course, Lawrence, number 1. Some may argue Zach Wilson, 2. Parsons. I see a lot of people saying Parsons might fall to the Patriots at 15. So, well, that makes sense. Chase, interesting. Kyle Pitts, I don't see that happening. Devontae Smith, they might go for a quarterback. Waddle makes sense. Pay, interesting. Farley, who I was interested in getting. Gregory Rousseau. And then J.C. Horn. That's kind of disappointing. Patrick Surtain is there. Is that the play, or do we go like a Bateman? We need to work on the corners. Let's get Patrick Surtain. He's a 76 with hidden. 91 speed, 79 man, 75 zone, 60 play rec. In the 4th round, free safety, Darius Washington. I know he has secret development. Hidden development, 67 overall. 94 speed, 75 zone, 55 tackles, 65%. In the 5th round, I went corner Thomas Graham, who has hidden. 88 speed, 70 man, 66 zone, 67 play rec. So I put Jimmy Ward on the trade block. Let's take a 3rd round pick for him. Why not? And I thought about putting D Ford up there. I put Jimmy G up there. Nobody wanted Jimmy G, and D Ford, I just moved him over to defensive tackle. So the defense is looking good to go. I probably should just get rid of Nickerson while we're at it. Yeah, let's just do that. And can I cut Jimmy G at this point? Probably. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of him. Might as well. Let another team pick him up. We had Debo, Ayuk, Mostert at running back, which is not great. The computer drafted Herbert, by the way. Then our defense, very top-notch. Let's go to the playoffs. I kind of find that surprising. We didn't make the playoffs, going 7-9, tied with the Rams, Cardinals 10-6, and the Seahawks 8-8. I don't know. Cousins 4,100 yards, 29 and 21. The 21 is not good. Mostert 900 with 2. Samuel 1,200 with 7. Not bad. Not going to get him up to superstar though. Kittle 830 with 4. James with 8. Ayuk with 4. On defense, Warner 92 tackles. Not great. 8.5 sack for Armstead, 7.5 for Bosa, 5.5 for D Ford. Interceptions, 2 for Warner. Whole lot of ones. Graham has 1. Where's Surtain? No, I mean, it's not a great first year. Newton MVP. Darnold's up there, okay. NFC offensive player, I don't think Cousins would be up here. No defensive player, Max Smith, 1 and 2. No 49ers offensive rookie. Herbert at 10, defensive rookie. I'm kind of surprised Surtain's not up there. Now we have 2 hidden development corners. And we have the running back who has superstar. Wow, that's a steal. Surtain has superstar. Graham has star with 6 for Graham and 5 for Surtain. All right, and I also saw 8, I think it said, for Washington. Let's go back to that real quick. Kind of just skipped over that. 8, that's big. Oh, that's really good then. I've always wanted to get into Mutt. I just never have. Takes a lot of grinding, is right. The Browns beat the Packers 27-16. That's definitely Fred Warner, and he's definitely coming back. And we don't have a ton of money, which is kind of expected. We probably have Cousins' contract as well. Oh, not much up here. Oh, Jimmy G's back? Lucky me. Yeah, I think we're good. So Wyatt Teller had no offers, so I gave him all the money I could. Not that that's saying much. Now let's advance. We don't have that 1st round pick. He has not taken it yet. I imagine after week 1, he'd get more offers. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected. Not a big surprise. Yeah, I think I'll bring back Nick Bosa. No value. In the second round, we're going right outside linebacker, Isaiah Byrd. He's a 74 with normal, 79 tackles, 77 hit power, 86 speed, 89 acceleration, or 87. So we are an 81 overall team. We could cut Kirk Cousins and save $35 million, but it's not worth it at this point. The offensive line needs a ton of help, but this defense is very top-notch. I put D Ford on the trade block, just to test the waters. If we can get something. I feel like since he's an 80 and 31 years old, nobody's going to want him. That's kind of what I expected. I'm going to put Debo or Ayuk into the slot. Let's go Debo. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs again. We went 7-9 again, tied with the Rams. How did the Cardinals go from 1st to 3-13? Injuries are off, so don't blame that. Cousins, 3,500 yards, 34-12. Herbert, 712 with 6. Debo, 1,600 with 17. That's up to superstar. Kittle, 1,100 with 8. Ayuk, 740 with 6. Warner, 127 tackles, 105 for King. Sack totals, 15.5 for Bosa, 6.5 for Armstead. Interceptions, 4 for King, 2 for Warner, 1 for Bosa, 1 for Washington. 15th in offensive yards, it's not good. Mahomes MVP. Oh, we do have Cousins at 8. Cousins up in number 3 now. Defensive player, Bosa at 2, Warner at 7. Offensive rookie, nothing. Defensive rookie, Bird at 6. Did we get any hidden development players? I don't think so, right? So it's just Bird I want to look at. Oh, Cousins with 1. 4 for Debo, 3 for Ayuk. Bird has 2. Yeah, that's not great. 3 for Surtain's not bad, though. 2 for Grant. Yeah, you need to have... I did start it when Madden first came out. I'm going to grab a water really quick. The Patriots took down Tom Brady and the Buccaneers 19-17. You know the NFL would love to see that matchup. Debo, who is up to superstar, we have a ton of money. I feel like we should bring back Kirk Cousins just in case. But at the same time, we should be able to find a quarterback in the draft. If we're being totally fair. Greenlaw, who's up to superstar. He always does great in simulation for some reason. I don't get it. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'll get you for free in free agency. Don't you worry. I mean, we might as well bring back our fullback. Give him the money. Let's go to free agency. So I never see Marquise Brown here. So I made offers to Marquise Brown, Kirk Cousins. Nobody wanted Kirk Cousins. Big surprise. Let's advance the week. We are going to try to find a quarterback in the draft, by the way. We got both of our guys. That's good. The 5th-year option is going to be Brandon Ayuk. Kinlaw. Now there is a quarterback on the board named Goldberg, who's a mid-first round pick. We have the 10th overall pick. I'm going to go pick by pick because the Cardinals don't need a quarterback. The Packers don't need a quarterback. They shouldn't have needed a quarterback. Nothing makes sense anymore. Now there is a Heisman up there. I forget what his name is, but that's probably who I'm going to get. Who is the Heisman? With the 10th overall pick, we're going right guard Chavez. He's a 74 with normal, 90 strength, 74 run block, 69 pass block. In the second round, we're going center Jake Wilford. He's a 76 with normal, 85 strength, 79 run block, 81 pass block. So we are an 85 overall team. I drafted 3 offensive linemen, so should go some way. We have Debo, we have Marquise Brown, we have Ayuk, Kirk Cousins, and then the defense is still top-notch. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs. We went 5-11, so maybe we can finally get our quarterback. Cousins, 4,000 yards, 24-18, just awful. Herbert, 655 with 7. Ayuk, 1,200 with 11. Kittle, 950 with 2. Samuel, 5. Brown, 2. On defense, Warner, 150 for tackles. Fantastic. 104 for Keanu Neal. Sack totals, 10.5 for Bosa, 7 for Armstead. Interceptions, 5 for Desmond King. About time. Just takes him so long. Burrow MVP. Well done. NFC offensive player. No 49ers. Defensive player. Warner, Bosa, 9 and 10. Offensive rookie, Goldberg. We are going to have to check him out, see what his development is. No 49ers. Insight. We drafted a lot of offensive linemen, though. Let's see it. To the Packers. Quarterback. So he's not X Factor. I'm happy now because I would have been irate. So mad. How is our offensive lineman coming along? 3, 2, and 3. Not bad, I guess. 3 for Debo, 3 for Ayuk. The Jaguars with Trevor Lawrence beat the Panthers 36-21. I wish I knew who the Panthers quarterback was. Nick Bosa. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on back. We do not have a ton of money. So who am I going to lose out on? Nobody. Okay, so we can actually go to free agency. Maybe pick up a quarterback if we're lucky. So the only offer I made was to Jonathan Taylor, the running back. I know we have Herbert. He's not really doing anything. Give me that 90 overall. Maybe we'll get to X Factor eventually. We got our guy good. The 5th-year option will be whoever we drafted year 1. Surtain. So there are 4 first-round graded quarterbacks on the board. And we have the 4th overall pick. So we can't get totally screwed. Now the Eagles do need a quarterback. The Broncos need a quarterback. Bills don't. All right, so they definitely took the guy I wanted to take. I'm almost 100% sure. Definitely. But we will go... I don't love that. I don't love that whatsoever. I know I should have traded up. Can we trade back at all? We could trade to next year's... Or we could trade to 15. I'm actually going to trade back. This is an awful idea. Let's do it. Wow, I got really lucky. I thought Roby or Borland would be there, but Carmichael's still on the board. And that's why. It's not that. The computer drafted a left tackle and right tackle for me with hidden development. What is going on? Ayuk's now up to superstar. So Carmichael has plenty of weapons. Then on defense, I mean, the defense is still top notch. Let's go to the playoffs. Of course, with just a random quarterback, normal development, we make the playoffs at 9-7, playing against the Giants, so that is a little concerning. Carmichael, 3,900 yards, 32-6. It's not bad for a rookie with normal development. Taylor, 1,000 with 6. Ayuk, 1,100 with 12. Brown, about 900 with 9. Kittle, 2, 6 for Debo. Warner, 137 for tackles. Sack totals, 15.5 for Bosa. 8.5 for Chancellor. Not bad. Interceptions, 3 for Warner is great. He might win Defensive Player of the Year. 2 for Greenlaw, Surtain, King, Neal, and 1 for Washington. 27th in offensive yards. Love's on the Patriots? Yeah, I like that, but how? Carmichael at 8. Defensive player, Warner at 2. Come on. Bosa at 7. Offensive rookie, Chuck Owens. Oh. Who is that? We have to go look at that. Dent at 4. We have Carmichael at 2. Defensive rookie. I know that whoever Chuck Dent. I could talk. I swear. Yup. Okay. All right. As long as they're being consistent. Let's see if we can be an 8-18. We should be able to. As they march downfield against our top-notch defense. At least we got a field goal. What are we doing? Another field goal. Is it going to be 7-6 at halftime? It's 13-7 at halftime. 20-7 at halftime. All right. We're going to beat the Giants. That doesn't mean we're going to win anything else after this. Because it's an 8-18. Sounds about right for an NFC East team. Oh, that means... Oh, the Eagles didn't win their division. That's actually really good for us. Jones, 279, 2-2. Sounds about right. Carmichael, 280 with 2. Taylor, 77 yards, 2 for Herbert. Slayton, 130. Touchdown, Scotty Miller, 2 for Debo. And 1 for Saquon. I believe we're playing against the 12-4 Panthers. It might have said 11-5. How do you get down to the 10 and not score? 7-7, that's good. They seem to be getting downfield pretty easily against us. It's 13-7. We were in the red zone again at 16-7. We keep making stops. Can we just score some points? 22-10. Running out of time. 22-17. I know, Kyle Shanahan. Imagine if you can get a quarterback with any talent. They did get Lance. Interesting. Carmichael, 272-1. Lance, 252-1. McCaffrey, 131. Taylor, 54. Touchdown, Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Anderson. Touchdown, Taylor. And the Vikings beat the Chiefs 24-17. Sure they did. Sure they did, game. I'll take your word for it. No chance that happened, though. Let's bring back Ayuk. Let's bring back Kinlaw, of course. McGlinchey's down there. Keanu Neal. I don't want much turnover. So we're just going to pay all our players, use those 2 first-round picks, hit some home runs, and they'll be fine. I hope. You know, shouldn't get too excited about it, but I hope. Herbert. Let's go up here and there. I know he's a backup, but for that price, that's hard to pass up on. And we might be able to get, like, everybody. because I want to bring back Desmond King. Oh, yeah, we're easily, because, okay. Excuse me. Jeez. Increase the money for Keanu O'Neal, even though he's a 79 overall. Then Mike McGlinchey. Increase the money. Who cares at this point? I guess McGlinchey could go. We do have those 2 hidden development offensive linemen that I did not look at, but I imagine both have star development. Star and star, yeah. With the 4th overall pick, I'm going corner John Drummond. He's a 76 with normal, ranked 5. 93 speed, 75 man, 68 zone, 70 player. I'm going to take a shot at another quarterback. Let's take him. He does have hidden. Okay. 88 throw power, 80 deep accuracy, 82 medium, 85 short. In the 2nd round, I'm going to take the Heisman running back, 78 with hidden. 81 break tackle, 90 speed, 95 acceleration, 90 agility. I don't know if Madden knows that it's not like the 90s or the 80s or even the early 2000s anymore. With our other 2nd round pick, I went center Aaron Franklin, who has hidden development. 86 strength, 80 run block, 77 pass block. So I put Carmichael on the trade block. Nobody wanted him, so we're just going to cut him. We need our rookie Hyde starting. We have Franklin over at right tackle. That puts him up to a 70, which is good. We have so many weapons, it's not even funny. And our defense is what? A 91. Let's go to the playoffs. What a surprise. Missed the playoffs again, going 9-7. That's a heartbreaker. That is so disappointing. 4,500 yards, 34-8. Taylor 1,000 with 7. Herbert with 7. Brown 1,200 with 12. Kittle about 1,000 with 5. Stebo 900 with 5. Ayuk with 5. On defense, Warner 116. Sack totals 12 for Bosa, 9.5 for Armstead. And interceptions, 3 for Warner, Surtain, King, 2 for Greenlaw, Washington, and Drummond. Let's go be disappointed by the development. But if it is X Factor, we're going to do one more year. It's not going to be. 11's not bad. You know what? Let's go for one more year. I don't know if the money situation is going to be awful. It probably will be. We'll find out together. The Panthers with Trey Lance beat the Ravens 28-23. Now here's where it's going to get interesting. Oh, we do have a good amount of money. I'm just going to bring everybody back off screen that I can. I'll see you at the draft. We have the 18th overall pick. I just want to keep taking quarterbacks. 72 and normal. That's what I get. In the 2nd round, I'm going right tackle Greg Callaway, rather. Sorry. 71 with normal. 89 strength, 68 run block, 77 pass. So we are an 89 overall team. By the way, Booth was X Factor, the Heisman we drafted last year. We have 3 superstar receivers. Offensive line isn't great. I'll give you that. I mean, Greenlaw's at X Factor, Armstead at X Factor. Let's go be disappointed. We made the playoffs at 12-4. Okay, that's good. Playing against the 9-7 Seahawks. Rams 5-11. Hyde, 4,300 yards, 34-8. Great year. Taylor, 1,300 with 10. Herbert with 7. Brown, 1,300, 13 touchdowns up to X Factor. Kittle, 9-10 with 7. Debo with 5. Ayuk with 6. Warner, 116. 14.5 sacks for Bosa. 4 interceptions for Neal's pretty good. And he must be way down there as an overall. I wish it said. 3 for King in Washington. 4th in offensive yards. Zach Wilson, really? If he falls, what do they have? Like pick 13? If he falls there, it's not going to happen. Hyde has at 9. Hyde at 5. There's Owens, of course. Defensive player Devin White. Bosa at 4. Warner at 9. Offensive rookie. Defensive rookie. Nothing. All right, let's hop into the game. Can we beat the Seahawks at home? It's not looking great. There we go, 7-7. 14-7. Hyde, show up, 14-14. 21-14, there we go. We're in the 3rd quarter, 21-21. We have a shootout on our hands. Do not settle for field goals, 31-21. Yes, that's going to be game. 38, 45-21, 48-21. If only MJC was here to see it. 4 interceptions for him. 5 touchdowns for Hyde. Touchdown for Taylor, 166. Was that A.J. Dillon? Okay. 2 for Arthur, 1 for Ayuk, 1 for Taylor, 2 for Kittle, 1 for Debo. Let's hop into the next game. It almost seems like destiny. We're playing against the Vikings, and they're at home. They got a field goal to start off with. Of course, we're not doing anything. Give us a field goal. 10-3 us. Let's beat Zach Wilson. 13-3 at halftime. Keep getting more points. 13-6. 13-13. They didn't score right there. 16-13. 16-16. I know we won, but this game makes me lose my mind. And why is Mike Vrabel their coach? There was no time left. They could have kicked a field goal. Is there a way I can look? I know there is. How do I look drive by drive? Hyde 1 and 2, 332. Wilson did nothing. Touchdown Cook and Taylor. Touchdown Brown 128. We only have one touchdown? Oh, we had 2 interceptions. View highlights. That's what I'm looking for. Give me fourth quarter. 3rd and 5, they ran it to end the game. Like, hey, Madden. Hey, Madden, your game sucks. We're playing the Carolina Panthers, who are 14 and 2. So this is probably the end of the line, but maybe we'll get lucky just one time. 7-0, take a lead. 7-7 in the second quarter. 14-7. They're not going to... Really? Okay, they got a field goal out of that. We're down by 5. Yeah, game's over. That's it for this video. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below. Just with this game, sometimes it annoys me. It annoys me so much. Lance and Hyde even had a great game. McCaffrey 150 with 2. Rodriguez with 1. Ayuk, Brown, Moore, all with touchdowns. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.